Welcome back, everyone. That's good you are here today. So, today, we are going to do something really fun. We are going to talk about family. Yes, family. Because almost every conversation in English, at school, at work, with new friends, at some point, someone will ask you about your family. And you need to be ready. Now here is what I want you to do. Don't just watch this video. Listen carefully. Listen to every word I say. Listen to how I say things. And if you can, when I say a sentence, pause the video and repeat after me. This is the best way to improve your speaking. By the end of this video, you will know how to talk about your family members, describe family events, and use simple, natural English sentences that real people use every day. All right, let's start from the very beginning. I want to tell you about my family, and while I talk, I want you to listen to the words I use. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. Just keep listening. Your ears are learning, even when your brain thinks it's not. So, my family. We are not a very big family, but we are not small either. I like to say we are just the right size. Let me start with my mother and my father. My mother is a very warm person. She loves cooking. She always says, "A family that eats together stays together." And honestly, I think she is right. My father is a little quieter. He doesn't talk too much, but when he speaks, everyone listens. He is the kind of person who works hard every single day without complaining. I really respect my father for that. He taught me that actions are good than words. Now, I also have a brother and a sister. My brother is older than me. He is very funny, like really funny. He can make anyone laugh, even on a bad day. My brother also loves football. Every weekend he watches matches. My sister, on the other hand, is very different. My sister always has a book in her hand. She wants to become a doctor one day, and I truly believe she will, because she works so hard. Now let's go a little further. Let's talk about the bigger family, what we call the extended family. So besides my mother, father, brother, and sister, I also have other family members that I love very much. Let me tell you about my grandfather and my grandmother. My grandfather is one of my favorite people in the whole world. He is old now. He walks a little slowly, and his hair is completely white, but his eyes are still full of life. My grandfather loves telling stories, old stories, stories about when he was young, when things were very different. I can sit next to him for hours, just listening. And you know what? That is actually how I started loving storytelling, from my grandfather. My grandmother is the heart of our whole family. I mean that seriously. Whenever there is a problem, everyone goes to my grandmother. She listens, she gives advice, and she always knows what to say. She also makes the best tea you have ever tasted in your life. I don't know what she puts in it, but it just tastes like home. Now, my mother has a brother, and that makes him my uncle. My uncle is a very energetic person. He is always moving, always doing something, always starting a new project. He runs a small business, and he is very proud of it. My mother also has a sister, and she is my aunt. My aunt is creative and artistic. She loves painting and decorating. When you walk into her house, it feels like walking into an art gallery. Everything is beautiful and carefully placed. My aunt always says that your home should make you feel peaceful, and I totally agree. Now, my uncle and my aunt, they have children, and those children are my cousins. My cousin, the one from my uncle's side, is very adventurous. He loves traveling and trying new things. Every few months, he goes somewhere new. He always comes back with the best stories and the worst photos because he's not a great photographer, honestly. And then there's my other cousin, from my aunt's side. She is actually very close to me. We grew up together, and sometimes it feels like she is more of a sister than a cousin. We talk almost every day. She is one of those people who truly understands you without you having to explain too much. Do you see how easy this is? You are meeting my whole family, word by word, sentence by sentence, and your English is growing every second. Now, let's talk about family events. Because in real life, we don't just talk about who our family members are. We also talk about the things we do together. Let me tell you about our family gatherings. A few times a year, especially on special occasions, our entire family comes together at my grandmother's house. And when I say the whole family, I mean everyone. My mother, my father, my brother, my sister, my grandfather, my uncle, my aunt, my cousins, everybody. The house gets so full and so loud. There is noise everywhere. Children are running, someone is always laughing, and the kitchen is always busy. My grandmother and my aunt usually cook together, and the food is incredible. My grandfather sits in his favorite chair and watches everything with a smile on his face. He told me once that these loud and beautiful moments are the real treasure of life. And every time I remember those words, I understand them more. Now let me also tell you about something special that happened in our family not long ago. My brother got married. Yes, it was such a good celebration. My mother was crying, happy tears the whole day. My sister was running around, helping with everything, and my cousins were dancing like nobody was watching. And because my brother is married, his wife has become part of our family too. And honestly, we all love her. She is very kind. She makes my brother very happy, and that's the most important thing. And here is a new word I want you to learn. Because my brother has a wife, and they now have a baby girl, that baby girl is my niece. Yes, I am an aunt now. And when I look at my little niece, this tiny little person who is just beginning to discover the world, I feel something I cannot fully explain in words. Let me also tell you about another family member. My sister is married too, and she has a little boy. That little boy is my nephew. He is 3 years old, and he is completely fearless. He climbs everything, touches everything, and smiles at everyone. He has so much energy that just watching him makes you tired. So do you notice something? My brother's child, a girl, is my niece. My sister's child, a boy, is my nephew. Okay, before we finish, I want to talk about one more thing, and this one is close to my heart. I want to talk about what family really means. You see, I grew up watching my mother and father take care of each other, not just on special occasions, every day. Now, I also want to quickly review all the words we practiced today, because repetition is your best friend when you are learning English. That is the real way to learn a language, from feeling the words, from connecting them to real life. And that is exactly what you did today. Now here is your homework. Tonight, think about your own family, in your head, or loud if you're brave enough. Describe your family in English. Use the words we learned today. Just simple sentences. You can do it easily. Alright, that's enough for today's video. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. It really means a lot. If this video helped you and want more videos like this one, subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new lesson. I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep listening, keep practicing, and remember, every journey starts with one small step. And today, you took yours. Take care. Bye for now.